Well, we're at week 15. The final exam is not this weekend, but next. This week, you only have one chapter to read. No videos, no lecture notes, nothing else. Just this one chapter on state budget policy. Now, one of the things you'll read about is that Texas requires a balanced budget. In other words, our federal government is, as of the time of this recording, $20 trillion in debt. It is possible we'll never be able to pay that debt back, and that will have disastrous consequences for our national economy not very many years from now. In Texas, however, we have to have a balanced budget, which means we can only spend the amount of money that we take in. Now, some people think that's a disastrous policy, that government is hindered and can't do all the good things that they would like the government to do, but to have budget deficits and debt and so forth is okay for a little while, but you have to, at some point, not spend money on public programs and instead spend the money on paying off that debt. And as it happens, that almost never takes place. So when you have a balanced budget, and even when you don't, you have to have certain priorities. Where will we spend money? We can't spend money on everything. Can't do everything everybody wants done. So how do we determine what to spend money on? And of course, there are always debates about should the government spend money at all on certain things that it spends money on. So these are deeply political and philosophical issues, and we are not going to talk about them here in this video, but we do want to pay close attention to this chapter on state budgetary policy and enjoy a lighter work week. And I will see you next week for our final week.